A heck of a way to get your final paycheck 5 months late. Mounds of pennies here, dumped on a driveway in Peachtree City after an epic feud between an employee and his employer. It's a story you're only going to see on CBS 46. Covered in oil and dumped in the middle of the night.
They're covered in something. Don't know what it is, but it smells funny.
This is how Andreas Flotten's final paycheck was delivered.
Pennies.
In his driveway.
Probably $1,000 worth of pennies and a little love note.
Last November, Flotten turned in his 2 weeks notice at Walker Luxury Auto Work in Peachtree City.
I'm done. I'm not going back.
From there, hell hath no fury, like a frustrated boss.
He froze there and stared at me for like a straight minute. I remember this so clearly. He gets up, puts his hands on his head, and just walks out the door and disappears for like an hour.
But it gets worse. Flotten's promised final paycheck never arrived. His boss accused him of damages.
I never expected him to pay.
Flotten called Georgia's Department of Labor. 5 months later, he was paid, presumably the full $915 in pennies.
It comes out to be 504 pounds of pennies.
Criticism online calls for karma, calling the cash dump petty. This is wild. OMG. That's a lot of pennies.
Brand spanking new wheelbarrow that is full to the brim. The freaking wheels are like busted out to the side. They're flat. And this thing is struggling.
Calls to the owner of Walker Luxury Auto Works in Peachtree City were made after hours. We are still trying to get his side of the story.